Hello and welcome to the show. Well, if you're like me, trying to organise a busy home, juggling kids and work, you'll know how frustrating it is trying to fit too much stuff in too little space. Somehow your things just keep growing until they're out of control. Now we're going to meet Louise Perry, who'll demonstrate how you can easily save enough space to turn this wardrobe into this wardrobe and protect your things from dirt, damp and moths, all by using the original SpaceBag vacuum seal storage packs. They come in two designs, flat and the new Space Saver Tote. Now, I'm really looking forward to this, and to tell us more about the SpaceBag storage solutions, we have Louise. Hi, Louise.
Hi, Sarah.
Lovely to have you here with us.
Good to be here.
Now, the SpaceBag storage packs seems like a really good idea, but does it actually save you more space?
Well, let's see. Now, does this look familiar?
Oh, now that is just like my wardrobe at home.
That's like a lot of people's wardrobe at home. So much stuff crammed in.
Absolutely.
Doors won't close. You open the doors, everything falls out.
That's me.
And most of us have got sort of spare quilts and duvets, pillows, cushions, bulky items we need to store.
Yes, and I also have lots of sleeping bags because the kids are always having sleepovers. So there's sleeping bags and pillows everywhere, and there's no room for them.
Well, I'm going to show you how SpaceBag can save you space.
Right.
We've got a fantastic new product, the Space Saver Tote from SpaceBag.
Now, I like the look of that.
Okay. Now, everything you can see in the wardrobe here is in the Jumbo Tote here.
Right.
And it's so easy to use. It's got a wide opening to put your pillows and your cushions on. Seal it with the airtight zip. Grab your vacuum.
Any vacuum?
Any vacuum with a hose. And vacuum out the air using the one-way patented valve. Now, look at that.
Gosh, that's really getting smaller.
It's getting smaller and smaller, and all of the air is being taken out, being vacuumed out, and it's compressing everything down. There we go. And all we have to do, pop that on there, zip it up, grab it by the handles, and you can store it wherever you want.
So we could put it perhaps on the top of the wardrobe now,
Well, you could. I mean, it looks great. But what about putting it in the garage or your loft?
Well, we have a cellar, but it's a bit damp.
Perfect. Don't forget, it's airtight, so everything's safe and everything's protected. And also, there's a clear pocket here, so all you can do is put a piece of card or paper, write exactly what you've got inside. So not only are we going to save you space, we're going to get you organised as well.
That is such a good idea. And also, when you've taken everything out of the wardrobe and put it on the top or wherever you like, then you've got the whole wardrobe free to put whatever you want in.
Exactly, you've got more space.
Let me just remind myself of this, Louise. You've taken everything that's in the wardrobe and you have put it into that tiny little plastic bag.
That's not a plastic bag, that's a space bag. And unlike plastic bags, SpaceBag storage packs are made with nylon. They're guaranteed to lock out dirt, bugs, moisture. And it's got a unique patented one-way valve. Now that allows you to vacuum the air out, but it won't let the air back in when you're finished. And the great thing is, you can use them over and over again.
So what happens when we open it?
Well, let's have a look. Let's undo the zipper. And everything comes back to life and is as fresh as the day you put it in.
That's amazing. Now, everything in the wardrobe, you said, is in here.
Let me show you. Okay, there's a cushion, two cushions, three cushions. You're okay?
Yeah, I'm
Grab a pillow, one of those, two of those, three of those, not forgetting our lovely duvet.
Right,
Two duvets.
Two duvets.
You right there, Sarah?
Yeah.
Oh, no, three duvets.
Wow.
Okay, let's get that one out.
Yeah.
And I've still got two garden cushion covers for your garden chairs.
You know what? That is amazing. And I can certainly think of loads of things I could use space bags for, and I could certainly do with some extra space at home.
Well, you know what we say? If you can't make your space bigger, make your stuff smaller.
Thank you, Louise. Now let me tell you all how you can get this brilliant TV offer. Wouldn't it be great to have more space, get rid of clutter and get organised? Well, here is a smart solution for storing too much stuff in too little space. The original SpaceBag vacuum seal storage packs. They come in two designs, flat and the new Space Saver Tote. It's like magically fitting these 4 storage boxes into one bag, giving you the power to save valuable space and control the clutter. Simply pack your items, close the airtight seal and vacuum out the air. It's that easy. Everything stays compressed and protected. Each space bag is made with 4 layers of protection, guaranteed to lock out dirt, bugs and moisture. So everything comes out as fresh and clean as the day you tidied them away. Space bags are reusable and you can store them anywhere, under the bed, in drawers, even outside in the garage. No wonder over 100 million of the original space bags have been sold worldwide. Good Housekeeping called it a smart solution for cramped cupboards and better value than plastic boxes.
Unlike everybody in London, I've got far too little space and far too much stuff to put into it.
The space bags takes a lot of stuff and turns it into a little bit of stuff, which is fabulous.
I've used black bin bags, but after a while they split and the clothes don't smell fresh. And I've used plastic storage boxes, but they're too bulky and take up far too much space. Whereas the space bags, it's brilliant, takes up hardly any room and everything stays fresh and clean.
There's no change. They don't shrink, they don't wrinkle, they don't mildew, they're not wet. You know, there's no problem with them at all. They're actually perfect. The same way they look when they win is the same way they look when you open the bag 6 months, a year, 2 years later.
Absolutely doddle. You just put all your clothes in, you zip it up at the top, you get your vacuum cleaner hose, pop it on the top.
Hey
Simple.
presto. One of the new things I've just found is SpaceBag's new hanging one, where I can actually get at least 4 or 5 winter coats, which take up loads of room in the cupboard, and I can put them in there and that's it, loads of room.
We have 6 sweaters in this space bag, and look how thin it is.
And that's from a pile this high, so it's fantastic, all the space it's saved.
SpaceBags help me create lots of space in the house. Since having my little girl, I've got lots of toys and lots of clothes. They're just brilliant to help store them away.
They're an amazing product. I mean, they just last and last. I've reused them so many times.
It just allows your home to have so much more livable space. You don't have to worry about having things crowded in the corners. Everything kind of fits neatly in its own little place, which is so nice.
Space bags are ideal for seasonal clothing, sweaters, bedding, important documents, memorabilia, silver, patio cushions. You can store just about anything in space bags. Because they are airtight and waterproof, you can store them under the bed, in the loft, in the garage, almost anywhere. So don't delay. Get the original SpaceBag storage solutions today with this exclusive TV offer. Call 0844 848 0006 today or go online and we'll send you the new Jumbo Tote. Plus, we'll send you 2 medium SpaceBag storage packs designed to fit drawers and wardrobe shelves. But that's not all. You'll also get 3 of our large SpaceBag storage packs, ideal for storing seasonal clothing or bulky sweaters.